Good morning, everybody. So today is October 7th, and I want to show you a couple things in the garden um, because new things have come up, surprisingly. Um, so yeah, I'm going to show you these things. So, at the end of my last video, I was telling you guys about um, the Blue Dream Morning Glories, and they have a habit of coming up later on in the season. So like these little red ones right here, these come up pretty early. You know, they come up right in the middle of summer, right when it starts to get really warm and stay warm, they come up and stay up. And then the regular morning glories, like these pink ones right here, like that pink one, they come up pretty early and stay up all year. Even the tiny blue ones that I had over here, they came up and stayed up. But these Blue Dream Morning Glories, look at them, you guys. Do you see the vibrant blue color of them? They do look a little bit more purple on camera than they actually are. But they've got yellow throats. These are my favorite morning glories of all of the varieties. And I have a lot of different varieties in my yard. But look how beautiful they are. And a cool thing about these flowers, the seeds are a psychedelic. They have a compound in them called LSA, which is basically like the cousin to LSD. But it will also make you crap your pants and puke and get really sick before it gets you high, so just beware. I'm not advising anybody to go take these. But they're popping up finally. I've got 4 over there, and the blooms only last a day or 2 maybe. And then we've got some right here, look, or we've got 1 right here. And it just stands out so beautifully. Look, you can see the yellow throat right there. And also something else that has bloomed in the past couple days. My cosmos. You guys, my cosmos have finally bloomed. Look. I got this beautiful white one. And a beautiful pink one. And then we've got a darker pink one. And you can see it's just full of buds. Buds all over the plant. So that's exciting. And this next week is actually going to be a little bit warmer. And as you can see, the maple tree is turning yellow. The neighbors' trees are all turning red. My tree in the front yard is red. Well, turning red. So, and then I cut down the sedum. I've been collecting walnuts. So that is exciting. My plans next year, really throughout the winter, is to carve out a bed up there somewhere. Probably over here. Because I got my next video I'm going to show you guys the seeds I got. I've got a ton of seeds. In fact, let me give you just a quick sneak peek of my seeds. My house is a mess, you guys, because I've been crafting for the past 2 days. So I have it in this. Take time to smell the flowers. Those are all my seeds. That's a lot of seeds. Lots of seeds. These are ones I just bought from Johnny's Seed Company. Johnny's Selected Seeds. Which these are quite expensive seeds compared to the other ones that I have. Everything in here is like $1 to $2, $3 max per pack. These were $5 a pack. But I'm excited because they're flowers and seeds that I couldn't find anywhere else. So I didn't mind paying a few dollars more. You can see my tomatoes ripening slowly but surely. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a quick little shot of those flowers, and I'll show you, actually, I'm going to show you how everything is doing in the greenhouse, because it's actually quite surprising. Y'all don't mind the way I look. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm just going to set you right here real quick. Gotta roll up this door. I have had to move a few things in the house because it was not liking being in here. Okay, so what we've got in the greenhouse. This is a cutting from the that plant out there, the azalea. So here is all, these are all cuttings from different coleus that I have. This cutting I found on the ground at Lowe's, and I just brought it home. So all my coleus are loving it in here. So these coleus have tripled in size. We have the Goldilocks Creeping Jenny. The caladiums, not so good. Obviously they do go dormant in the winter, so that is probably why that's doing that. Although this particular caladium has not done well all year. It keeps dying and coming back and dying and coming back, so I don't know. The nerve plant, the arrowhead, berry illusion arrowhead plant, cat grass is doing really well. The nanook plant, actually the nanook plant, ever since I put it in here, it's gotten flowers. Look, it's got buds all over it. And I didn't even know this thing flowered, which is really cool. So that's exciting. It's actually a form of wandering dude. And you can see the bugs. I might have to bring it inside because the bugs are eating it. But ever since I put it in this pot and I put it in here, it has tripled in size. So it really likes it in here. So that's encouraging. And you can see this coleus is enormous. Something is eating it as well, though. And then this coleus is obviously huge. The croton, the African daisy. I got some seeds up in here. I actually have to water those because they're a little bit dry. Hens and chicks. More. The jade really likes it in here. I haven't been able to get this jade to grow at all, really, until I put it in here, and it has got a bunch of new growth on it, so that's really exciting. The jasmine plant, you guys, this is the most exciting. The jasmine plant does have spider mites, but it is blooming its freaking head off. Every morning I come in here and I get a handful of blooms, like I was getting in the spring. Because over the summer, this plant kind of like fizzles out, and you don't get as many blooms from it like you do in the spring. But ever since I put it in this greenhouse, I come out here every morning, and for one, it smells like jasmine in here, really intense, and I get a handful of blooms every morning. So My prayer plant loves it in here because, as you know, or maybe you don't, prayer plants, they like humidity. They are a tropical plant that usually in its natural environment lives on the forest floor, which is why the back part of their leaves are red, which means that the light bounces back. Instead of going through the whole leaf, it hits the back part of the leaf, bounces back up through the leaf, so it gets double the light. The Swedish ivy really likes it in here. I've been able to regenerate this woolly thyme. I thought this thing was a goner because in the landscape it was really bad. It died in 2 places, but I've been able to bring it back in this pot. Exciting! My purple waffle plant really likes it in here. The begonia likes it. This aloe vera is not faring well. The Jaxie, what you doing? Jaxie likes the greenhouse a lot. She loves it in here. The bamboo is doing awesome. Actually, I've got to move it a little closer, away from the side. But yeah, the bamboo loves it in here. It's gotten huge. And that is everything, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this little update video, and I will see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.